a disbeliever happy? How about telling on a Muslim that is doing what he has to do? You're telling on him, on a kafir. How about that? Ta'ammalu. How about that? And this is, alhamdulillah, why we have kids, sigar. That's very important. You and I, alhamdulillah, sometimes, not you and I, as the youth, sometimes your parents will discipline you. That doesn't mean he hates you. And he has to discipline you. Because if he does not discipline you, he is just raising another pet. You just being another pet in the house. La yu'mar wa la yunha. You want to give no guidelines. That's why Imam Ibn Abdul Wahhab, he mentioned, walam yatrukuna hamalan. And he did not left us like cattle. A cattle, you don't give him no order. All you got to do is set them out and then let them eat. It's time to come back, bring them back in. So sometimes you might have, barakallah fikum, your father pull your ears because you have said something you should not be saying. Or you have done something you should not be having no business of doing. Do you want him to let you have a evil destination, a bad end? Or is it better for him to discipline you, to show you, you know what, though I love you, but this is not proper? If that happened, don't never stand up in front of a kafir and telling on your father that he pinched me, or he did this, or he did that. Never. If you do so, know that you are having a greater love for the disbelievers than the believers. Don't be having that, barakallah fikum. It doesn't matter who it is. Whether he is your father or your mother, don't barakallah fikum tell on the Muslims like that. And more so if the Muslim is trying to do what is right. Trying to do what is right in that which is in accordance to the book of Allah and the Sunnah of the Messenger alayhi salatu wasalam. Don't be saying, oh, he's abusing me. And you will have this, that the kuffar say, oh, okay, your father, this and the third. Okay, call 911. Listen, don't believe that. Don't buy that. Don't buy that, barakallah fiqh. I quite don't understand what you're trying to say.
You don't understand?
No.
I mean, your Muslim brother, admonish you about an affair.
Okay.
And then you wind up having a conversation with a Catholic family member, somebody you grew up with, and you bring the situation up.
For him to admonish you too?
Not to admonish you, you just engage in a conversation with him. Like, does that fall? Yeah, for advice, does that fall under that same category?
No, I mean, alhamdulillah, seeking for advice, you can seek advice from a kafir, let's say, that has khususiyah in that. It's just like, barakallah, you're trying to establish a business, right? You go to anybody that has what? Knowledge of, alhamdulillah, how to do the business in the legal way, right? You wanna open a mechanic shop. You ain't going to say, well, this man, he is a kafir. I'm not going to ask him how to run a mechanic shop. He got the knowledge about that, right? But if you go to Abu Mansur and ask him, lakana afdal would be better. He's your Salafi brother and he knows about this affair. Alhamdulillah. Wa biha wa ni'am. Last one.
This is dealing with, you said earlier, concerning if you chase him down and the authorities get a hold of the person, and the authorities may be family too. This is a Muslim country, and they just like before you get out of the precinct, the thief is gone. So I just want to understand where the justice will come from. The mob running down, putting them underneath the water.
No, the justice is first and foremost is to do what the Sharia asks you to do, and not to go beyond the limits.
Right.
They will be still held accountable. Okay. Them, the ruler, and it will not be a reason to barakallah fiikum protest or manifest or say, you know what, we're gonna get them out of the office. La, it's but not a reason.
So basically, the authorities have to do that. But if they not, their family, So then you go to the Qadi or something?
No, I mean, when we say the authority, meaning whoever is the authority. It doesn't restrict it to the police. The authority could be, barakallahu fikum, the prime minister. It could be the king. It could be the president. It could be anybody that has authority or have been delegated to have authority. Naam, last one we pray. Before what?
Put a light on that issue.
Jazakallah
You
khair.
brought it up about giving orders or giving advice to your kids. What our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam teach us if there's any hadith, particularly for this matter, can you put some kind of information on light on that?
Maybe.
Small.
Maybe next time, inshallah, we can do it because this is at the time and yeah.
Real simple with everything going on, especially like Somali and all that. Shaykh al-Islam,
Rahimahullah, rahmatan wasi'ah.
it is better for you to have an unjust
Ruler.
tyrant ruler for 60 years. That is better for you than to have one night with no ruler.
No ruler. Because without the ruler, barakallahu fikum, it is what? It is fawda, it's chaos. Inshallah ta'ala next time. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam ala Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Ahmed, وين كنت؟ فين كنت؟ فين كان يكون؟
Abdullah Yeah, he studied with the Shaykh.